The shoot route is a short horizontal stretch route, and it is a very versatile route in that it can be run by multiple receivers and from multiple formations. The aiming point is always going to be 2 yards past the line of scrimmage from wherever you're starting and in a straight line. As you can see in the diagram, it doesn't matter if you're lined up as an H-back, either up in sniffer or back in pro, if you're lined up as a fullback, or if you're lined up as an inside receiver as a slot or a Y that is on the line of scrimmage. Another reason that the shoot is so versatile is it can be thrown at any point in the quarterback's timeline. It can be thrown very early as a rush route, or it can be thrown in progression, or even late as a check down. This route is going to be coached. You're going to turn your back to the defense. You're going to look back, your chin on the football. This prevents you from looking upfield too quickly. This is a high percentage throw by the quarterback, and it needs to be caught every time, and that puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Also, this is a great check release route for the fullback in pass protection. He steps up. If his defender is not blitzing, he can then release into a shoot. In this first clip, we're going to take a look at the shoot route by the F. He is in pass protection. He is on a check release. This is his responsibility in pass pro. We're going to see does he step up, and we'll see what this linebacker does. Pay attention to the yellow line. This should be the path that the fullback takes on the check release. We've got the line of scrimmage highlighted here with 2 yards, and here's our yellow shoot route. Okay, so we're going to have the snap of the ball here. Linebacker drops, releases on the shoot, turns his back to the defense, puts his chin on the ball, and we get a high percentage. Again, in this clip, we're looking at the shoot by the F. This is his responsibility in pass pro on the snap. No blitz. He releases out. High percentage throw, turns his back to the defense, gets his chin on the football. Nice little catch and run. Now every receiver is going to be different, or every F is going to be different. Some guys are just not comfortable turning their back to the defense. This is something I used to be a sticking point for me, but now I kind of let the guys be who they are. You'll see here in this clip, we have a shoot, and this fullback, he kind of almost has a swing / shoot, but he always liked to be looking. You sometimes just got to go with whatever works, whatever is most comfortable. In this clip, we're going to see the shoot that's being run by the H receiver out of a 2x2 set. You're going to see how the timeline really favors this route, and that it can be thrown early, and it also can be thrown late. We've got the snap of the ball, nice little rub route here, poor switch, and nice catch for a first down. This last clip is going to demonstrate how the shoot can be thrown very early in the timeline in a rush progression. This team that we're facing was a man 0, man 1 team. This F is, we're looking here, if his guy blitzes, he's on the shoot and looking early. He also was much more comfortable not turning his back to the defense. And again, you kind of make do with what you have here. But on the snap of the ball, we see pressure right away, and he releases to the outside flat area. Nice high percentage throw for a solid gain. The shoot route is definitely a route that we'll utilize with multiple players. Even the X and the Z will sometimes be asked to run the shoot either out of bunch sets or stack sets, or even from a jet motion. We can pull the X off the line, run him in jet, and then have him continue from the jet into a shoot route. So it's a very versatile route, something that all receivers are going to need to know how to run and run well.